I'm currently dealing with a Hashimoto, but I decided to do something fun to help me feel better. What is the one childhood movie that defined you or defined your childhood, just made that impact in your life? And I'm looking for answers that are like non-Disney movies or Disney movies that are currently not being capitalized right now. I'll go first. For me, this is definitely one of them. I don't know if I can say if this is the childhood movie that defined me, but one of them is the Brandy Cinderella special or the Rodgers and Hammerstein TV special of Cinderella. It is technically a Disney movie, but it was not capitalized or popularized until Disney Plus came along in during COVID. So I'm not counting this one. But oh my goodness, I have literally presently have that movie on my VHS tape because I still have a VHS player. I would say that was probably one of my first exposures to musicals. And of course, musicals became one of my hyperfixations, and I'd like to thank the Brandy Cinderella for it because, oh my goodness, it's just, how do you describe it? Like, you hear people praising it now, but oh, it just felt so special to love that movie and nobody really knew about it. So you'd be like, oh, let me show you this movie. And oh my gosh, like I'm glad people are got to love it and are loving it since COVID, but to grow up with that movie. Like Brandy as Cinderella was just everything. She was just so good. Whitney Houston as Fairy God. It's just the casting of it all. And I will honestly admit that Paolo was probably the first crush I've ever had, like fictional or celebrity wise. And he still does because oh my gosh, when I saw the previews of that new Descendants movies where they brought back Brandy and Paolo as Cinderella and Prince, I was like, oh, that just warms my heart. I always say like Brandy and Paolo were the parents in my childhood who introduced me to musicals, who introduced me to like what falling in love looks like. And the other day I was humming to myself, I can't remember if this is the official song title, but it's The Sweetest Love, which is like the opening song of the movie. And honestly, I wish there were more movies that were made like that, especially from Disney, because you know, like they really did it when they made that TV special. I would only say the one close enough, but I still am reluctant because it was technically a live action, and I'm really sick of Disney live actions. Was the live action Little Mermaid? That was the live action Little Mermaid is like one of my exceptions to Disney to latest Disney movies because that actually felt like the Cinderella TV special vibe. And I remember reading after seeing the movie that they kind of took a lot of inspiration from that TV special. Brandy Cinderella, Roger and Hammerstein's Cinderella 1992 just defined how I view movies, creativity, falling in love. Just, oh my goodness, I love that movie so much.